So a very pleasant good evening from Lofa County. This is a joint interview with a guy from the CSA currently in Lofa. He will speak to the press on some major issues about their engagement in Lofa County. I'm here with Radio Kitoma, William Double is represented, Messi Koli, and of course I'm Jeremiah Double. So Chief, would like to say good evening and of course a pleasant welcome to the media.
Well, good evening. It's a pleasure being in Vonjama, Lofa County. I'm glad to have the press.
That's good. Let's go on. Tell us exactly your name and of course your position from the CSA and what do we know about your engagement in Lofa?
Once again, I want to say thank you. I'm Zarballee K. Woiwor. I am the Deputy Director for the Employment Services. I'm responsible for recruitment, selection, and promotion across the Spanish entities of government. And we are here on a mission to carry on personnel and credential audit at the Lofa County University. And the exercise is basically intended to give credibility to the personnel, the workforce at the Lofa County community, that's Lofa County University. And as you may know, the institution under the guidance of the able Director General of the Civil Service Agency, Dr. Josiah Flomo Jokai. He has brought a lot of reforms, and the reforms are all intended in ensuring that effectiveness and efficiencies are brought to the personnel management or the personnel sector of the country. We've been carrying on several activities, including personnel and credential audit across some entities. We've left the central administration of the House of Representatives. We move on to the Ministry of Agriculture. And currently, as we speak, we are carrying on similar exercise at the Monrovia City Corporation and the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. And currently, also, we are in Vonjama with a team from the Civil Service Agency, headed by me, taking a lot of reform initiatives at the Lofa County University, where we carry on personnel and credential audit activities. So basically, that's what we are here for.
You've been here for 1 week now working at the university. How has it been really?
It's been a great exercise. You know, this is what we are called for. This is the mandate given to us by the visionary leader of Dr. Jokai, and that we ensure a workforce that is efficient and effective, and to do that you need people with credible credential within the labor sector, within the workforce sector rather. So basically we're trying to see how these activities are carried out across the Spanish entity, and Lofa County University is of no exception.
What are you looking for during this process?
Basically we intend to look at first of all, we want to see the personnel data, power and employment data of individuals within the service of the Lofa County University. When we get the personnel employment data, we want to see the area of specialty where an employee X has his specialty, and what are the different areas of professionalism that he has. What is his experience? What does he have to contribute to the workforce or the human resource and professional service of the Lofa County University? So we intend to look at the background of the individual. Where does he has his education, and how is he imparting, whether in fact he's been positioned the right way, whether his deployment within the personnel system of the Lofa County University is appropriate. So we are looking at all of these things, because if you are not effective in the right space within the personnel system of the Lofa University, so these are some of the activities that we are here for, to ensure that people are placed in the right place, and people that have credentials that are not legit, that are not accurate, we ensure that these credentials, and the Director General in return will do a formal communication where he presents all of our findings to the leadership of the Lofa County University.
That's wonderful. So, explaining all of these things is very key. But did you see any feature thing when it comes to some of these things, explaining the placement of instructors, and of course making sure that if the people they are on the salary that they deserve? I mean, all of those things that you went through, did you see anything different that you were not really expecting from teachers or lecturers at the university?
We do not go with a negative expectation. Normally we go there with...
But that's why you came to check.
With an expectation. Opening our DG welcomes the press all across the country and it is on social media, EFBC, the Spoon Network, and other media institutions. They are always invited and they carry these activities whenever we do the presentation of the activities, especially across the different institutions. In the past, we just did, in fact, the previous week, we just did a presentation. The DG had a presentation at the Civil Service Agency where they formally presented the report to the Monrovia City, Monrovia Consolidated School System, the House of Representatives, and that of the national, that's the NAFA, which is the National Fishery and Aquaculture Authority, and then he can make...
But did you observe any attempt of people coming around your table to make sure that something happened?
I don't know what you mean by something happened. Could we be
coming to your table to, in an attempt to brag?
Well, in the right manner, they needed to come to engage us because we were here and we are open to people. We are open for discussion. We had a lot of frank conversation and so on, but we were very professional in our engagement.
Finally, one next.
Were the staff employees at the university cooperative?
Very cooperative. The staffs of the Lofa County University were very cooperative. They were able to come. They were able to answer queries that we had relative to the employment and credential information. So they were very cooperative. So we employ and just commend the administration and faculty staff of the Lofa County University. And finally, like your colleague said, what next? What next is we expect that at the end of this process you have a professional workforce, a credible workforce that the people of Lofa County and Liberia can trust in ensuring that a professional university is being run, where you have the requisite skills, competent and qualified instructors and administrators will run a professional.
Thank you so much, sir.
It's a pleasure being with
you. Thank you.
All.
So, folks, that's it from the CSA office here in Lofa County. They have come to do credential audit, and of course, at the Lofa County University. It was a great time talking to the CSA employee here in Lofa. Thank you so much. My name is MyLiberianPeople. Good evening.